Okay, so more radio problems. This is going on about a year and 3 months now I have this truck. So here are my radios. First, let's do this. Let's go home and let's go to settings and let's go to radio and number of favorites shown. I have auto set up. And what that means is that once I get my initial five stations in,
people in a crash.
Once I get my initial 5 stations in, it'll give me another 5 and then another 5. That's what auto is. Right now, I have 60 memory stations in there. Why do I have 60? Because all of these numbered radio stations, these memory stations, they were all once presets like these were from my USB memory stick. And today, for some reason, the radio seemed to reset itself, and I lost all my stations but 1, 2, 3 of them. In the past, these numbers would be the other presets that I had in here, whether it was artist or songs, they would be grayed out like this. But today, all those names are now gone and they're just numbers. Yet it still kept 3 stations. So, and this happened to me. I was driving a route via GPS. I had stopped at a doctor's appointment. When I came out to complete the GPS route, the radio seemed to be locked up. I hit the GPS icon. The radio didn't go into GPS. It stood on the radio screen. I had to hit it a few times. It finally went into my GPS screen. And when it went into the GPS screen, I knew something was wrong because the map view was set up on 2D, not the 3D like I normally keep it on. So I went in and I changed it back to 3D. And then when I came back out to go to my radio stations, these are the radio stations that showed up. All blanks, all just numbers. These are all empty numbers. And again, being that I'm on auto, I shouldn't have all these stations being blank. They shouldn't even be available to me. These shouldn't be available to me on auto. But that's how you know that things were there before, because I have stations here. I would never be able to get the stations 51 and 52 without programming all these other stations first. So I'm waiting for a specialist to get back in touch with me because this radio needs to be replaced. It's defective. I've already went through 2 GPS antennas. So this has become a full-time job for me, and I'm a little tired of it. So I hope GM sees this and does something about it and gets in contact with me.